fiasco. Oh, the sordidness of it all. The sheer sweating sordidness. Worse than if I'd actually done it. To be so much in sin and yet feel so ridiculous. Nobili, Salieri, what was happening to me? Did I used to behave like this before he came? Toil with adultery, blackmail, women. It was all going. Slipping, growing rotten because of him. She had said that these were his original manuscripts. First and only drafts of his music. Yet they looked like fair copies. There were no corrections of any kind. It was puzzling. And then suddenly alarming. What was obvious was that Mozart was simply transcribing music, completely finished from his head. And finished, as most music is never finished. Displace one note and there would be diminishment. Displace one phrase and the structure would fall. Here again, only now in abundance, were the same sounds I had heard in the library, the same crushed harmonies, glancing collisions, agonizing delights. The truth was clear. That serenade had been no accident. I was staring through the cages of these meticulous notes at an absolute beauty. Now, for the first time, I felt my nakedness, my emptiness, as Adam did in the garden. Tonight, at an inn, somewhere in this city, there stands a giggling child who can put down on paper, without even setting down his billiard cue, casual notes which turn my most well-considered ones into lifeless scratches. Grazie, Signore. You gave me the desire to serve you, which most men do not have, and then saw to it that the service was shameful in the ears of the server. Grazie. You gave me the desire to praise you, which most men do not feel, and then made me mute. Grazie. You put into me comprehension of the incomparable, which most men do not know, and then ensured that I would know myself forever mediocre. Why? What is my fault? Until this day I have pursued virtue with rigor. I have labored long hours to relieve my fellow men. I have worked and worked the talent you allowed me. You know how hard I've worked, solely that in the end, in the practice of the art which alone makes the world comprehensible to me, I might hear your voice. But now, I do hear it. And it says one name. Mozart. Spiteful, conceited, infantile Mozart. Mozart who has never lifted a finger to help another man. Shit-talking Mozart and his body-smacking wife. Him you have made your sole conduit. And me, my reward, my sublime privilege is to be the one man alive in this time who shall clearly recognize your incarnation. Grazie, grazie ancora. So be it. So be it. From this time, we are enemies, you and I. I'll not accept it from you. Do you hear? They say that God is not mocked. I tell you, man is not mocked. I am not mocked. They say that spirit bloweth where it listeth. I tell you, no. It must blow to virtue. Well, not at all. Dio ingiustio. You are the enemy. I name thee now. Nemico eterno, and this I swear. To my last breath, I will block you on this earth as far as I am able. Of what use, after all, is man, if not to teach God his lesson?